I don't feel like putting on any fucking clothes. Alright, so excuse me for that. Alright? I know you're like, why are you wearing a scarf in the summer of 2011? Well, my hair's been on and it's pretty cool in my apartment. Sorry. And I feel very comfortable. So got some good news. But before I tell you guys, what's up, you guys? You know who this is. It is Poetic Old Soul. Wow, that looks very amped. Okay. Okay. Good news. Good news. Old Soul Journey is back in full effect, and the reason being is because by the time y'all see this, I don't know when I'm gonna upload this. This has been uploaded August 2nd, and as of today, for the first time in my entire life, I finally got a gym membership. A lot of people think that it's not a big deal, but to me it is. Okay. Y'all know that I have been doing my best to get my health together. As far as eating right, that is totally on point. I don't have to worry about that. I drink plenty of water, plenty of juice, cutting back on Starbucks. Yeah, slowly but surely. Yeah, just, I don't know. I knew that this was gonna take some time, and that getting my health together, physically, motivation, all that, it's a journey and it's gonna take some time. But in order to really get that going, I'm gonna need some support. So earlier today, shortly after I made my other video that y'all just saw, I was really feeling depressed. I was deeply depressed. I was about to sink right in, and y'all already know why. If y'all don't know, watch the last 3 videos, y'all will know. So anywho, and that blooper from the last video, that was my friend Taazz that called me, and she was telling me, oh, I'm going to be working out at the gym, and I would love for you to come down and, come as a guest, and I just need a little workout buddy, whatever. My mom's going to be with me, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, all right, cool. Why did I walk into this gym, and the employee that works there was like, hi, Tiffany. I'm like, the hell? What a way to be greeted in a gym. Hi, Tiffany. I'm like thinking, how the fuck did this dude know my name? And I looked at Taazz, and she was on the treadmill looking at me like with her eyes. Oh yeah, I told him. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I mean, it was a good deal. I'm not going to tell y'all how much, but it was a good deal. He ran me through it and everything, how the new gym was going to look, because it was in a little small building. It was a temporary gym, and they're still going through the phases of building a newer gym. And so I came in around the time that they were going to raise the prices. So I came in on the day that it was going to be super, super low, the price. And at tomorrow, the next day, it was going to be higher, and then higher and higher, higher. So I basically came in right on time. I only had to pay a small amount for the first month or whatnot, or to get in. And then for the following months, it was going to be, like I said, another very small fee. I might as well tell y'all, $31 a month? Are you serious? I'm like, fuck that. I can afford that. Plus, I'm gonna be having a workout buddy. My friend Taazz, shout out to you. If it weren't for you, I would have not had that membership, man. Especially if it's a new gym. A new gym, I mean, come on. So, yeah, I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna sign up for it, and I did, and I finally got a new gym membership for the first time ever. Okay, I mean, it takes me back when my mom used to work out. Whew, when my brother and I were kids, and we weren't allowed to come into the base gym because we were living on base, Travis Air Force Base at the time. And one day, my mom was like, "Hey, I want my kids to come into this gym." And I guess the employees were like, "Okay, we'll let your kids in. They're your kids." And I watched my mom walk, on the stair stepper. She's all on the stair stepper, and she just kept going and going and going. And I was so scared for her, like, oh my God. I was like what, 8? I was like, oh my God, freaking out, and my mom just kept going and going. She was so hooked. She was so hooked. And I have a feeling that I'm going to be hooked just like my mother. So, yes, I am going to be working out at least 3 times a week. I'm going to start slow. I'm going to start small. Hell, even shortly after I signed up, I got on the treadmill in a heartbeat. I was like, fuck this. I'm going to get on this treadmill. The ladies between me were giving me advice like, oh, you're going to be so hooked. And if you don't work out, if you miss a day, you're going to feel so bad. But, man, it's going to hurt, but it hurts so good. And I'm just like looking at these ladies like, thank you for your advice and tips. Everybody was just so friendly. And looking at all that ass. Woo-wee! I know, that's total incentive. But no. I'm doing it for my health. Period. I need to get my health together. I need to get motivated. I need to get active. I've been meaning to get active for a minute anyway. Hell, I even visualize walking outside with my MP3 player. Alright, it's all pink. My MP3 player, just taking a nice walk. I saw that. And I know it's going to happen. So, aren't y'all proud of me? Yes, I'm very, very excited about this. I'm very, very excited about this. I'm so looking forward to getting my workout on and rocking it in the gym. I mean, it's about time. Long overdue. Why not? It's all about health. That's how I see it. It's all about health, and of course the weight loss will follow. So I'm gonna keep up with it, and I'll keep y'all posted on that. So again, Old Soul Journey is back. And as far as my weight, as far as how much I weigh, I'm not even gonna trip off of the scale, but I will weigh myself for shits and giggles to see how much I weigh, and then probably weigh myself again within 6 or 8 months. Who knows? Maybe not. So I just thought I should give y'all a very exciting update. So yeah, get my workout on. Woo woo woo. All right, y'all. Mwah. Poetical Soul signing out. Can you believe I had 301 fucking subscribers? Maybe it's gonna be more than that. All right. As of now, I have 301 subscribers. Oh my, ooh, are you serious? You guys, subscribers, you guys, like I always say, you guys, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all are bloody awesome. Alright, y'all, I'm all like excited. Like, ah! Okay, alright, I'm out of here. Mwah. Poetical Soul is signing out. Alright, y'all. Peace.